I traveled to Major's Mansion for a Smash Regional, yippee! But yeah, I compete in Smash Bros competitively. I go to tournaments and stuff all the time. I don't really mention it on the channel, but this will be a good showcase for how it usually looks like.
lands over here to the ultimate bracket. Now, if you wanted a set that was completely opposite of what you just saw, you're about to get something that is very typical of the Pacific Northwest, which is 2 characters that make you go, have I ever seen anybody play these characters at all, ever? We've got Jojo the Hobo, aka Jonas, on the Toon Link, and on the other side, well, of course you got, is that Cakenstein?
Dr. Cakenstein.
Dr. Cakenstein. I am going to learn this font today or die trying.
It's coming your way right here. Like these Clown Cart up Bs as well, catching the shield holds. There's a lot I know about Bowser Jr. As a matter of fact, we have Bowser Jr. back home in NorCal with Dara. Very strong, top 2 level player in our region, and even got 33rd at Genesis this year.
And you are referring to
Widara.
Oh, that's right. See, when I think of California Baojiaos, think about SoCal first. Usually I think about Taternator and Ketchup. I don't even know if those 2 still play the game.
Yeah,
One person I do know who plays the game is Jojo the Hobo, though.
Yeah, this is true. And in fact, gets the first stock off of Dr. Cakenstein right here to clean things up. But it's a weird character, right? Because Bowser Jr. was never opted to be like something that you would have to worry about at a big bracket setting. But these hitboxes that, you know, Wendy is throwing at you, they hit like trucks and they cover so much. And even if they miss the Clown Cart recovery on ledge, don't contest it. That is almost iframe like vulnerable. You're just gonna get hit.
Yeah, that thing is, like you said, not really contestable. It is super safe. The hammer toss, super strong. Good DI on that bomb toss, though, not allowing Jonas to drift in with one of those aerials. Well, once again, yeah, you gotta be careful. You kind of just gotta let the Baojiao land unless you can read a parry and then maybe you can get your punish. I like the idea to try to go for the spin attack to get the KO right there, but nonetheless, this will still be a living Dr. Cakenstein. Question is, for how long?
Yeah, right now, just applying the pressure right here. So much damage already been on the second stock. Dr. Cakenstein just trying to find a way in right now. Not quite going to find it just yet, but right now, Jojo also being very mindful of his resources and also being good with tossing these Koopalings and maybe adding a little bit of more damage to Dr. Cakenstein's stock here.
Oh, catching the jump out. We've seen that a lot of times up close. Enough to do it. Those aerials can also be a very strong answer as well, but can also be quite committal. Nonetheless, it does give Dr. Cakenstein the ability to even up the stocks. Question is, can it go a little bit further than that?
Yeah, there it is again, right? Trying to get that hammer toss unit of a combination. So you're gonna have to do a lot of damage here, but Jojo's pretty good at applying that, especially when you got multiple projectiles flowing out at all times.
And able to toss up that Mecha Koopa as well to make sure that that juggle did continue. Able to get away from the ejection and building up some big damage, 60%. Almost expect that to not be possible for Toon Link, and yet here comes Jojo. Still got the ledge trap going, tries to use the Clown Cart to escape it, but instead gets a boomerang to the head.
Because, I mean, why would you, right?
I mean, if you're playing this character, like, you might as well play Sonic. Like, you might as well.
They're having comparisons that the neutral of this character does reminisce of Sonic. You know, you got the spin dash, which is the Clown Cart, and you quite literally have speed at your utility to just kind of burst off your way in. But then the problem is you're Bowser Jr. So
you have a very hit and run play style, except the hit and run is not managed up. But I do think that this is actually a really good stage for the Koopalings. We'll see that jab reset right there. Somebody in the crowd just said, but I was gonna say, I do like the stage. You know, it's running pretty even right now. So your Clown Cart will lose out to all of Toon Link's projectiles.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can kind of just see, yeah, Jojo really just all over Cakenstein's like movement right now. Just catching them with the chip damage here with the bomb, boomerang, just really just giving Cakenstein nowhere to go, but at least just accepting that I'm gonna take some hits. But then the kills come out. Ooh, yeah, that was very close.
And that's not quite a frame trap either. Not really true in this game. Roll back to center stage, actually. Such a conservative play, and does end up coming right in with that pivot cancel F tilt. Honestly, I really love the way that Jojo played that entire interaction, because he didn't panic in the scramble. He just realized, hey, if I roll the center stage, this Bowser Jr., this Wendy, is not going to be able to just immediately get corner pressure on me. I'll get to control the game again. JoJo's not afraid to fight close quarters, and you might think that it's all about staying at a long distance for Toon Link in this matchup, but he's quite good up close, as you can see right now.
Yeah, getting a lot off the back air train too. 3 in a row, adding a little bit of some insurance. Watching out for that cannonball, very active even when it falls. And now Dr. Cakenstein could probably start something really good for himself here, trying to maybe catch a low recovery on JoJo. Doesn't get the up smash with a cross up. You better be careful because bomb fair, ring fair, don't matter.
Either because of just how many of those aerials will get that KO for JoJo. We'll see the ledge trap coming out right here. I don't think the Koopaling was meant to go on the platform, but nonetheless, it did. The Mecha Koopa. But there we will see the forward air, bringing it down to last stock. Cakenstein not out of it yet by a long shot. Great eject right there out of the side beam, building up the damage.
Gonna have to deal with it, man.
Playing it very safe, yeah, not really approaching at all. More now, like instead of trying to find the opening, now they're on the last stock. It's all about just avoiding the projectiles. Couple of big commits though. JoJo able to get the Koopaling back off stage. Wendy going back to the ledge. Not falling for any of these ledge trap tricks, though. Again, look at how safe this Wendy is moving.
All right, string back there with the Nair. Watch out. Yeah, if you get a little too close to Toon Link, I mean, you got some quick options here. It's back air. Not going to catch a low recovery. Bomb. Good TI on the hits.
Ooh, the lingering hits of the Nair. Barely able to keep Cakenstein safe. Going right down to the ledge. Oh my goodness, that could have been the end of the game. JoJo didn't react. 150%. Still just about any aerial can do it, but not the neutral air. That's not doing it. Oh my goodness, Cakenstein not afraid in these scrambles.
And right now he needs to find a big hit to help him get a edge guard scenario ready, but 169%. Toon Link can kill it so many ways. He's floaty, he's dancing and prancing, he's not giving it up for easy. Cakenstein needs to find a way to get in.
Cakenstein is moving like he is controlling this character with a mouse and keyboard. It is just impossible to lock down where this Wendy's going to end up next. Cannonball ends up being saved. JoJo can't land the aerial.
Watch out for reversals. Oh no! Doesn't get the down smash.
JoJo was looking for forward tilt right there, but had bomb in hand. Oh my God, look out!
What are we doing? What are we saying? What are we experiencing? Forward tilt, 209! Wendy refuses to die. The crowd can't handle it any longer.
She's beefier than you expected. 213%. 109 is dangerous, but does finally get the aerial caught out with the lingering back air. JoJo taking it 2-0, but God, that game 2 was close.
Dr. Cakenstein giving the crowd so much anxiety.